YouTubers, stop making these mistakes. Hello everyone, welcome to 306 Media. My name is Robert Zoki, and today we're gonna go over the top 9 mistakes that I see new YouTubers making that is hurting their channel growth. And seeing how this is the first video on this channel, I figured it would be fitting to make a video about the mistakes that new YouTubers make since this is a new channel. Mistake number 1. Promoting your channel to your friends and family. And the reason for this is it's more than likely that your friends and family are not your target audience. And the most important aspect of YouTube is getting your videos in front of the right audience. So I'm going to assume your friends and family are very supportive. They want to see you succeed and they want to support you on your new YouTube channel. But the problem comes when they are actually watching your videos. Are they watching the full length of it? Or are they just clicking on a video, leaving a comment, liking the video, and watching 30 seconds. It is unlikely that your friends and family are gonna watch all of your video, and that's what causes negative feedback, which in turn tells YouTube that, hey, this guy doesn't really make good videos. Now I'm gonna backtrack a little bit and tell you that you can promote your channel to your friends and family, but only do it once or twice. You don't necessarily wanna consistently post your videos to your Facebook feed to your friends and family who are gonna click on it, watch 20 seconds, and click out. It's gonna provide negative feedback, which is something you don't want. But for the few friends that you know are gonna be interested in your content, definitely share your videos with them. Which brings me to number 2. Constantly promoting your videos on Reddit and other social media forums. And I'll tell you why. Say somebody's scrolling around Reddit and you posted your new cooking recipe in the cooking forum, and they see it and they go, now that looks interesting, I'm gonna take a look. So they click on the video, they watch a little bit of it, maybe 30 seconds, a minute, but it's a 10-minute long video. Then they click out and go right back to Reddit and start browsing again. And that is typically the result of what's gonna happen. The activity on their mind is browsing Reddit, not watching YouTube videos, so they're gonna take a quick look and go right back to that same activity they were doing before. And there's something to be said about using these forums to gain your initial base of subscribers, maybe 50, 100, which can work, but I don't recommend consistently posting your videos to these forums after you get that initial base. Maybe share a few videos, share your best videos that you think is really gonna draw somebody in, get them to subscribe, maybe turn on bell notifications, and watch your newest video from YouTube, not from another social media platform. So if you post every video you make to these forums, it's more than likely going to result in negative metric feedback, which is, once again, something you don't want. Number 3. Uploading diverse types of content to your channel. You don't want to upload cooking, DIY, camping, and fitness all to the same channel. First off, it's not going to provide YouTube with the correct data on who to share your videos to. Your cooking videos are going to get shared with cooking people, and then your fitness videos are going to be shared with fitness people. You're going to have all these different people subscribing to your channel. So number 2, it's not going to give the viewer a good idea of what your channel's about. The guy who subscribed for cooking is going to be like, dude, I don't care about your camping videos. I want to see some awesome recipes. In the beginning of your channel, it's important to identify the broad or focused niche that you want to make videos about and not stray from it. For example, this channel, 306 Media, is a YouTube channel about YouTube. So if you don't know where I'm going with this, if you want to learn more about YouTube, hit that subscribe button right there because I'm never going to stray from this topic. So when you subscribe to this channel, you know what to expect. When viewers subscribe to your channel, they should know what to expect as well. They shouldn't be taken by surprise at all your various types of content that you upload. Number 4, making content that is in low demand. Content that people are not searching for, content that people have never seen. The most innovative and creative content is not the best idea right when you're starting out a channel. Now don't get me wrong, innovative and creative content has its place on YouTube, and that's why some of the biggest channels are who they are today, because they innovated and created content that had no demand, and they created a high demand for the content. Cat just jumped in my lap. Luna, say hello to YouTube. So as I was saying before, I was rudely interrupted by my kitty cat, who has interrupted me now 5 or 6 times that you won't see. It's better to make content that has high demand in the beginning, that you know has a proven demand among viewers, so that you're not making content that people just don't want to watch. And once you've established a viewer base, you can start creating that innovative content that you've always wanted to. But it's better to start with high demand content in the beginning rather than content that has no clear demand. On to number 5. Perfectionism. Rather than upload a video that is 70% up to their standards, they would rather continue trying to recreate that video to get it as close as possible to their definition of perfection. And ultimately, this leads to procrastination, less output, and less creativity. Whatever you might be trying to perfect, whether it's video editing, filming, your on-screen personality, it's only gonna get better with time. Don't get me wrong, you can get way better at video editing by not making videos, but when it comes to your on-screen personality, you have to make videos to get better at it. I haven't been on a camera in many years, but that's not gonna stop me from making this video. I know it's not gonna be perfect, but that doesn't matter because the message is still getting to my audience. What I recommend is rather than focusing on being perfect, focus on giving it your all each time. That way, with each video you make, you will be that much closer to the definition of perfection. And I got news for you. Nobody's perfect and everybody is the biggest critic of themselves. So nothing you do will actually ever be perfect in your eyes. So I have a question for all the viewers out there. How long did it take for you to post your first video? I don't mean create, I mean post. How many videos did you create before you finally uploaded one to YouTube? I'd be interested in hearing the difference in answers, so make sure to share your thoughts in the comments below. Number 6, the me show paradigm. Yeah, bud, we get it. You made a YouTube channel, now you wanna upload everything about you. You wanna talk about yourself. You wanna share the world with you. After all, it is your YouTube channel, and we know that people love to talk about themselves. Now, many new YouTubers make this mistake because they see successful YouTubers doing it. However, this only works for them because they have established a loyal audience who likes their content and most importantly, likes them. The key is to build a loyal following by providing value. And after you've provided that value, people start coming accustomed to you. They like you, they want to learn more about you. It doesn't just happen from the beginning. If you haven't provided any value and you jump to just talking about yourself all the time, you actually haven't given the viewers any reason to care. And if your viewers don't care, you're not going to succeed. So in the beginning, focus less on you and more on providing value to your viewers. Number 7, unclear video goals. Many times new creators start making a video without having a clear goal in mind. And if they don't even know what they want to make the video about and they're just rolling with it, it's not going to be a good video. So before you make a video, have a purpose in mind. Ask yourself, what is the purpose of this video and how can I make the video around this purpose? And think about what the video is doing for your channel and most importantly, what it is providing for your audience. Ultimately, when you set video goals before you start creating the video, you're gonna end up having a much better video at the end. And the goal of this video was to provide new YouTubers with valuable information on how to avoid mistakes that may be detrimental to their channel growth. Now, if you think that this video is made around that purpose and I'm delivering on it, definitely hit that like button for me because it means a lot and it's gonna help my channel grow. Number 8, lack of effort on thumbnails. Now, if you haven't verified your account and started using custom thumbnails, get on that. Seriously, like, what are you doing? Get on that. Unless you've been living under a rock or have never been on YouTube before, you should know that thumbnails are the most important aspect of whether or not somebody is going to click on your video. Some YouTubers spend as much as 2 to 3 hours creating the perfect thumbnail for their video. And if your competitors on the platform are putting this much work into their thumbnails and you're not, you're likely not going to win viewership. It's as simple as the better and more enticing your thumbnails are, the more clicks on your video you're gonna get. So in the beginning, it's gonna be hard for you to determine what makes a clickable thumbnail. So think about the videos that you click on and look at your competitors and the thumbnails that they use and try to take inspiration from that and create even better thumbnails. Number 9, upload inconsistency. When you're starting out, it's very important to stay consistent with the videos that you upload. Now, you don't have to have a perfect upload schedule like 2 videos a week, Monday and Thursday, 11 a.m., every week. It doesn't have to be that strict, but you have to stay somewhat consistent. There are the oddball channels that are very successful that upload maybe once a month, once every 3 months, and their videos get 20, 30 million views. And that's a very, very low percentage of successful YouTubers that do that. The biggest issue comes when you stop being consistent for a long period of time. Say you miss 1 week, not the biggest deal. Say you miss 6 months and then you try to come back. That's a big deal because when you finally upload a video again, the viewers that were interested in you before may not be as interested in you anymore. You lost relevance in their mind. They're wondering, hey, where was Robert at? What was he doing? And now he uploads a video. I don't really care. I'm not gonna watch that. But I know that life has its ups and downs, and you may not wanna make a video for a few days or even a few weeks. So what I recommend is having a few videos ready to go, produced, saved in a folder, ready to upload to YouTube. So consider your upload schedule is once a week. Say you upload on Monday. Now you have 2 videos in your bank ready to go for the next week. So if something happens throughout that week and you can't create another video, you still have some in backup ready to go so that you're gonna maintain your consistency and keep your audience happy. And then when you're done dealing with whatever you have to deal with, you can come back and start making videos again. And a quick 9.5, I don't think I need to spend time on this one, but don't sub for sub. It's not gonna end well. That's it. So that was the top 9 most common mistakes that I have seen new YouTubers making. And I have to ask, do you make any of these mistakes? Because I know I did when I was coming up early on. So keep these mistakes in mind when creating your channel and uploading videos. Try to avoid them and you will have the best chance of succeeding as a new YouTuber. That has been it for this video, and if you enjoyed or learned something and want to learn more about YouTube, make sure you hit that subscribe button if you already haven't, and throw me a like if you got a little bit of value out of it. I hope to bring a lot of value in future videos. I'm not going anywhere, so I'll see you next video.